We do this all the time though, because like in tests, we have to go over our test, and we're gonna get it's kind of a hassle, but the thing is they give us higher grades. We have to like go over the test and see everything that we got wrong, and we need to like he doesn't give us the correct answers. We have to do it ourselves. We have to figure out what we did wrong, and he has like examples and like stuff that will help us. So that that's also one. And I think that it actually helps me because I get to see what I did wrong by myself, which I can improve like later on. But when the teacher just says this is wrong, oh you need this is how you do it, I don't think that's gonna help us.
Usually when we do our homework in math class, if a fair amount of the class doesn't understand it, someone gets to write it on the board, and we go over it as a class with the teacher. The teacher is just there to see little mistakes or pick who's talking so it doesn't get out of control. But we usually figure out the problem on our own because there's people that did get it and there's people that didn't, and the people that did get it could teach us, the people that didn't get it.
When I was first starting out at this school, I didn't really know about like revising or reviewing work. I just did my work and then turned it in, get what grade I get. But as like as I moved on to more and more grades, we started like revising more our writing, our work. We started checking over problems that we have, and I guess now as I'm in 10th grade, they don't remind us as much to like, oh, they don't set as much time for us to check over each other's work, to revise, to review, to make sure that the teachers take our work and check it over. So I kind of had to get into the habit of that, because if I don't, then nobody else is going to do it for me. You know what I mean?
If you don't understand derivatives, you won't be able to proceed into the next step, which is integrals. And if in life, if you don't ask questions, how are you going to learn? How are you going to proceed? How are you going to succeed? It's like the old saying, like, if you ask a question, you're going to be ignorant for 5 minutes. If you don't, you're going to be ignorant for the rest of the life. And so I think it's really important not to be shy. Even just because your peer understood it and you don't, it doesn't mean anything. We're not all created equal. We're different. We have different process of learning, and every person has like their pace. So, for example, I still have a little bit of problem with writing, and I really had problems with writing a thesis and a paragraph for an analytical essay. So instead of just writing anything and expecting my teacher to accept it and getting an average grade and just to pass it, just to be, okay, yeah, I passed it. I don't know what I did, but I passed it. I went to my teacher and asked, like, what can I do to improve? So, and what can you do to improve? It's a question that it can work generally for everything, for your education and for your life. What can I do to improve this? I think it's something you can always ask yourself.